Hello and welcome to either some very loud Final Fantasy music or some music that's adequately okay and my voice. Also, Final Fantasy X marks the spot, the number between 9 and less than 20. So I hope you all are going super duper well. Hello Sleepy and Faceless and Electra and Ronan and Barry of course and Drawber. I just saw Drawber's little emotes there and he did the quote too. I'm climbing a cliff in AC Origins to reach a sync point. Oh, how's that going, Ronan? I've heard getting to those points can be tremendous fun and tremendously annoying. Considering I don't have a face, I struggle to have a good mood. Shouldn't you just always have a neutral mood then, Faceless? Oh, jump in the pile of leaves. So, we have Final Fantasy here. I will remember to jump into the pile of leaves. I know that we're in the menu, but let me know if the music's too loud, like how the menu is. Oh, don't you dare not. I just went through the entire thing to force you to capture it. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Streamlabs? That's fine. You know what? I'll ignore it. But I've had to keep going, in the menu doing this because it cuts really quickly into a cutscene if you don't. And I've had to watch the same cutscene where I see a bunch of people and a furry sitting in a circle. And I'm just like, why is this happening? And hello, Ozzy, how are you going? I'm so excited yet scared. Just capture they keep you on your toes. Exactly. We're getting ready for new game, Ozzy. Again. Standard Sophia Grid. I don't know what this means. Sleepy, please tell me what... I'm going to go with Standard Sophia Grid. I don't know what that... You have selected the Standard Sophia Grid. You cannot switch grids in-game. What does that mean, Sleepy, and do I want it? Can we start the game so I don't have to hear the music anymore? It's just on Sophia. I can't say the name properly. My speech impediment that I have since I was a child, they've tried to get me to say it correctly, and I can't. It's one of the, like, again, squirrel. I managed to say squirrel instead of squibble, and flower instead of flower, but Sophia, I just... can't shake it. Occasionally, like the name Carl, Carl, it comes out as Carol. Sometimes I get it right if I do it quickly, but he's not a furry. He's not a furry. Just jumping to 10. You're not going to understand the story unless you play the first 9. Aren't they all unrelated, Drawber? I'm going to go the standard one. I guess I would like an arranged soundtrack. Yes, please. Play the... I hope none of my settings were wrong. And hello, Painted Dizzy. How are you going? Just sat sphere? Just sat S-sphere? S-sphere? I could just call it that, the S-sphere. All circular 3D balls are now S-spheres. I like that. Yeah, they're all unrelated. Excellent. And you can't tell me that this gentleman here isn't a furry. He has a tail. And he's clearly furry. He has monster claw hands. He's clearly a furry. What do you call him then? This was the cutscene I had to keep watching over and over again. Oh, the whole town that had a grimace shake. Well, have you had the grimace shake, Drawber? And if so, what's it like? Does that make it Khajiit not people? It does, Ronan. It does make them not people. You are correct. You've hit the nail directly on the fuzzy head. All I remember in Oblivion was that none of them were helpful to me, Ronan. None of them were helpful to me. He's born like that. He doesn't wear a suit. Weren't all furries born that way, Sleepy? Does anyone actively choose to become a furry? Oh no, you don't eat the McDonald's? Fair enough. You're like, no, I'm not going to try that. He's very dramatic look, isn't he? Very anime hair. I'm prepared to get weird. Talos is protected by Twitch. Have you done this sorcery? What's happening? Stop ruining Final Fantasy by talking about fairy tales. You're already doing something? What were you expecting, Sleepy? This is the gamble anyone takes by redeeming a game that they hold dearly to their heart. You're putting it near me. Did you not see my Go Live message? I'm living up to the title of the Go Live. I've put the warnings there. I'm actually quite excited.
Listen to my story.
Oh, goody.
This may be our last chance.
Look at the little glowy lights. I wonder if they're UFOs. And like right now, he's just staring at all the UFOs, and he's like, "That's nice, an alien invasion." This is what I expected. Taste was like berries and cream, but actually good. Oh, so you've tried it, Ronan? Nice. Okay. No, so nobody chooses to be a furry. Sonic makes that choice for you. Sonic descends upon everyone who's going to be a future furry. Also, how is the volume? Why is there a child? Sleepy, you didn't warn me about children. Are there many children, or is it just like this one awful one that happens to be here? The worst part is, it's like, it looks like a regular person that's just shrunk down. Well, the child's gone, so I guess I should be happy now. Sombra is here. Excellent. Okay. So, the funny thing is, I didn't choose the fairy life. The fairy life chose me. Exactly. The funny thing is, as much as Final Fantasy has been a series that people have talked to me about and said you should play it, very little has ever actually been communicated to me about Final Fantasy. So my knowledge of Final Fantasy, I actually have, normally with games like this, I make a point of actually looking up a little bit of history and stuff like that, but I've avoided it so far with this one, just because I wanted my first impressions ever of this to be a true to as much of I can have of like someone who knows nothing of Final Fantasy. So the things I know about Final Fantasy are that there are giant swords. There is somebody called Cloud in one of the games, which is probably not this one. There may be someone called Tifa, not entirely sure. I now know that there are furries canonically in the universe, and there are things that I believe are called chocobos, which if you mash them together hard enough become golden and take you to a magical island with a boss, but that's only in one of the games. So, we now have covered, and also all of their hairstyles need a lot of hairspray to pull off, so probably anywhere in Final Fantasy has a really bad global warming. But that's now all I know about Final Fantasy, so let's get into it. Is Final Fantasy all children except Goofy? I think that's Kingdom Heart, Electro. I think you're thinking of Kingdom Heart. Quick question, just don't remember, what Fallout have you played on stream, or was it just the third one? I played Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas Painted Dizzy. So Fallout 4 is still on my list to hit on stream. Well, I'll try not to backseat or spoil anything for you. The only tip I'll give you is the beginning of the game will be very cutscene and dialogue heavy. That is all good. I will do commentary. But seriously, I don't know if I keep missing the comment from Barry. Barry, can I make you very clearly write how the volume is? Because otherwise I'm going to keep shouting like this. I'm using my shouting voice because I think the music is loud and I can't tell. But feel free as well to backseat Sleepy, like with tips and tricks. Obviously don't spoil the story, but if you're like, please go over there and pick up Magic Gem or something like that, feel free. Seems good to you, Barry? I can stop shouting. Play Fallout Brothers of Steel. That's one of the isometric ones, right? I actually want to play the other ones. I have your one earbuds. Even Talos shouldn't be subjected to that. Why? What happens? You've heard about Final Fantasy VII, just Final Fantasy VII. Oh, excellent, Ronan. I've heard just about one Final Fantasy and not that much of it. I hear it now. I hear it now, Electro. You were shouting? I was. That wasn't even you, Electra. That was Shadow. Hello, Shadow. How are you going? Electra's been writing vague comments making me think that something horrible was going to happen, and you've made it come true. So, hello. Volume check. Volume checks out. Excellent. Okay, so, music is like medium low. Medium low? Okay. So, this is our character. I do not know their name. For now, I will call him Man with Pants That Are Incomplete, because for some reason his pants are incomplete and that kind of bothers me. Do I have to talk to the children?
Can you sign this?
No problem.
Okay. Oh, I get to rename myself. Good. I think my name was Titus or something. It's not anymore. How many characters do I get to rename in this? Could I rename everyone Jeff? Ugh. Jeg. Oh god. No, we're going to fix that up. Now you're back to being Jeff. Perfect. I like it. I shall confirm it. You think, about a Shadow. Twitch would not allow. Twitch would not allow you, Electro. There you go. Shadow got his way around there for you. I'm not an expert in Final Fantasy X, so I can't give you your expert strategies or secrets. That's okay, Sleepy. Give me vague ideas, and that's all. You thinking of tactics, tell us. Fallout Boss was for the play. Oh, so these are 2 exclusives. There you go. That's what I was thinking of. Yes. I've now signed my name Jeff.
Alrighty.
You get to name your summons. Oh, goody, Drawber. Excellent.
Take it easy.
Every Final Fantasy game so that you rename each character, but they already have names. Just in case you don't like their canonical names. Okay, so I've signed the balls for these small children.
Hey, show me how to play.
No. Yeah, good, I ignored it. Do I have to talk to everyone? Can I... Is this the Sombra Time child? Out of questions, who here in chat has played a Final Fantasy game?
It's
And who
very
is-
important.
Thanks, tiny child. Hey, it's Newman Man from the One Punch thing. Good luck. Thanks.
Are you gonna show us that shot tonight?
What shot?
I don't know.
So I'm some sort
You
of
should do
sport
it
person?
for us.
Oh, just for you. Woman I don't know the name of, but is it hugging herself like she's cold, but is wearing a very inappropriate top if it is cold? I'm just saying.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Confused.
Great as ever. Thanks.
No, I'm sorry, Jeff is great.
Yeah, we're cheering for you.
Excellent. I like that I'm clearly on my way to a sporting event and I've stopped here to talk to people.
I've been a big fan of yours from the very beginning.
You sound very
I won't let
nervous.
you down.
What if she's a fan of you failing? Good luck. Good luck. Okay, well those two were easy to talk to. I played Chrono Trigger, which is like Final Fantasy, but way better. What is Chrono Trigger about, Faceless? Titus seems like an arrogant prick. Well, he's not Titus now, he's Jeff, which fits perfectly with Jeff's character. Was it Final Fantasy that had giant keys or swords? No, that was, Kingdom Hearts. That's Kingdom Hearts, Electro. The only thing I know about this game is that buttons do things, and even then I'm not sure if they do or not, but other games would suggest that it does. That's a good assumption there, Shadow. I like that assumption.
Can I have your autograph?
And hello,
Of
Sphinx. How are you
course.
going? Hope you're going well. Sphinx, have you played a Final
Good luck
Fantasy game?
tonight.
Nothing to worry about.
There you go. Electro,
Oh,
I know
if I
about
score a
Final Fantasy
goal.
VII, apparently, and you know about Kingdom Hearts. Our powers combined, we know nothing about this
Do
game.
this.
So this will be fun. Oh.
That will mean it was for you.
I will
okay?
make the double loser symbol at them.
What seat?
Like the Avril Lavigne song.
Walk in the front row.
Death
Fifth from the
is
right.
musical today.
Got it.
Interesting fact. I'll give the interesting fact in a few minutes, Sphinx. I just want to get a little bit into the game first. But, what's this game anyway? Never heard of it. This game. This is
Well, gotta go.
too many
Cheer
children.
for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Can I run away from the
Maybe
children?
Tonight?
What is this ball? What sport has a ball that has spikes on it like that?
I mean...
I can't. Not. What is the tiny child like my secretary?
Promise.
Can't tonight. This is creepy and rehearsed. Oh, I don't like that he has a cult following of children that, like, do dance routines together. And hello, Pip. How are you going? Hope you're going well. English football. Does it have spikes on it though? Okay, that's a very intense chap. Is he my father or hero? Or just male figure I wish to be? Okay,
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news.
Wait, is this me still?
Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air.
What just happened?
My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day.
Can I
Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa.
Is this in my head?
Folks.
Did I age rapidly
Anyway,
and I'm seeing
10
like a
years later,
prequel?
the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course...
I am so confused by that voiceover.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry.
He's definitely not anything like that. Okay.
Hey!
It's
I'm
actually a
gonna be
normal
late.
gesture in their culture. Fair.
Hey,
Fair.
let go of me!
Don't you know, your monologue is always 20 years older. The dance was this culture's equivalent to a formal bow. Oh, I see! So it's not like something they did just for my character. Jeff is really well liked in this universe. No one's screaming in terror at all. Head of voice actor is weirding me the hell out. The voice was a sports broadcaster. Oh. I'm suddenly very wet. Am I getting ready for my sport ball? Oh, my sport ball looks intense. What? What is this, like, futuristic Thunderdome? I like the hyped music. Oh, there's my spiky ball. Okay, am I going into the electricity? This would explain my spiky hair to an extent. Uh-oh. Wow! That's an expensive stadium, one imagines. Or a health risk if they cheaped out. Oh, who's this guy? He does not know how to use his jacket. Does he know you put the jacket... Oh my... That's not good. Is that a... Does he control that? Well... Oh, we're doing it... Oh. Are we in the water? That was a swimmy fish motion. Oh, hey, there she goes. She looks cool, apparently. Okay, yes. So are we mermaids? Because apparently we can breathe underwater. Or is there some sort of magic pill you take? Because then I guess the way... Okay. I don't think the water's supposed to be eating the city, yeah? Like, that's not a good thing. Even though we are apparently part mermaid people. Swim, my little mermaid minions! Look, we're doing a little dolphin dive. Isn't that nice? That's majestic. You don't see that at SeaWorld all the time. I bet the dolphins would get a lot more fish if they did things like that. Uh-oh. Oh no. What a very bad time to be under attack. Or a really good time, I guess, for the sport people, because they're already doing whatever mad, like, you know. Oh, dude, go back into the water! Go back into the water! That seems like a poor choice. You can breathe under there, sir. Ride the tsunami wave. Huh, I'm suddenly wet. Just murder your opposition. Sorry, I'm mildly missing chat as I'm trying not to miss the cutscene too much. Oh, so this is Blitzball, Ronan. This is the Blitzball. Where's this guy from? I know him and some guy you met in the underworld in Kingdom Hearts. He's from here, Shadow. So this is where he's from. Oh good, I can pause. I like how it says pause. Gosh, that's such a noob in the future. I have no idea how the future works. Why is no one concerned about the water eating the city? I think that was what I was thinking, Faceless, but apparently everyone got concerned after it ate most of the city, so I think they're up to being concerned now. You would have preferred Blood Bowl, Pip. I think I would have liked Blood Bowl as well. Those fireworks aren't up to proper OHS specifications. The blast of energy is more worrying. You know what? The blast of energies are pretty worrying. Which you need. Hang on. So our main character is edgy, while white pill, which you need to master to get the best weapon for one of the characters. Oh, I need to master Blitzball. Okay. One of the promoters messed up. Invited the terrorist. The guy in the red coat. I'd say his name, but it could be a spoiler somehow. Despite being an entirely different game, I know him from. You know him from Kingdom Hearts. Oop. Hey, everybody. Are you... Wait. Oh, okay.
What are you doing here?
Hang on.
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Wait, no. Didn't he start the... Isn't he the terrorist? Isn't this man the terrorist? Oh, the time child.
It begins.
Huh.
What?
Don't cry.
Don't cry. Was I crying? Maybe it says so many people are mentioning Kingdom Hearts. So many people are mentioning. Just everyone knows Kingdom Hearts sleep, and you're like, no, Final Fantasy, and everyone's like, Kingdom Hearts, yeah, we really like that game. Here's my entire knowledge of this character is awesome. Ah, excellent, Shadow. You and I have the same knowledge of this character. Alright, so that was a great screen to pause on I just had.
What the?
Jeff, what the? I like that his name is Jeff now. I appreciate that
Hey,
detail so much.
wait.
So, Orin, I'm guessing, is
Hey,
evil, yeah?
Not this way.
Look,
Because he clearly knew. I seem excited. Should I be excited by death? Like, well, it's Jeff, you know what? I don't... Reminds me of that ball we played in the other game. We caught the ball.
Sin?
Like, does it get stronger due to sinning? Oh, that's neat. I like that. Oh, I dislike that now. Oh, that's not what you want to have happen. At all. Oh goody. Angry water moths? Yes, dance at them like that. Flail. Maybe they're your friends. Maybe they're trying to be friendly. Do you want to help me? Man I apparently know, who does not know how jacket work. Hey guys, we got big sword. Oh wow, I can barely wield.
My old man?
Does anyone want to teach me how to use this? This is no Guts. He is definitely not Guts. Guts would not be falling on his ass like this. I clearly don't, sir. I clearly don't know how.
These ones don't matter.
Is it normal Final Fantasy people hear a lot about Kingdom Hearts, Sleepy? I never knew that as a cross-section. Oh, cool. The pregnant fluty squid had babies. I'm going to go kill the babies now. Tentacles everywhere. Be careful. Sphinx is on his way. That's true. Sphinx does enjoy them. Sphinx, are you still here? We found more tentacles for you. Why would I compare him to Guts? Because big sword. Big sword, Sleepy. Big sword. Whenever I see a character with big sword, I think Guts, because I didn't do Final Fantasy. I did Berserk first. Can I... Sin scale? What? Hang on. What is this? Oh! I'm true. Hang on. Can I attack myself? Can I attack myself? Is that what it's trying to tell me here? Because I said attack. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh. Oh, can I? Oh, good, I can use skills. I have power break. Yes? Oh, it's you doing it. Oh, I overkilled that. Oh, I'm the one with no skill. Okay. And we have more babies. Do you know what?
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut
Why?
the ones that matter and run.
Maybe we could be friends. Have we tried bargaining with them? With the baby sims. Attack an enemy with equipped weapon. Skill. I'm going to keep using that because it's quite powerful. I also like that he's overkilling everything. It's basically Pokemon combat. Yeah! I can get behind this. We've practiced with Pokemon. Yeah, they should hit me with that. That's what the squid should aim for. The squid should aim to hit me with one of those. Go, everyone, go! I'm guessing he gives up in being in our party after a while. Oh, look at them do their little dance around it. They're kind of cute. First time some sort of monster shot babies in a video game in a long time, and I've been like, they're kind of cute. What was that?
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
When a character is overdrive gorge beneath the HP MP display is full, that character may use a special unique attack once. Press in the command window to use an overdrive. Dragon Fang. Oh, what? No! Timed events of nothingness? No! Oh, no. Oh, no. And hello, Boom. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Oh, look, a twink. That would summon you, wouldn't it? Out of nowhere. I hope you're going well. Have you ever played any of the Final Fantasies, Boom? They seem up your alleyway. Ah, yes. I shall lightly touch you with my sword. Is that... Oh, is Orin almost dead? Wait, can I... Sword play. Spiral cut. Oh. What is this? What? What did it want me to do? Do you know what? Keep using your power break. Oh, the quick time combo is pretty jarring. I was not expecting that at all. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do like Dance Dance Revolution again and press the up, down, blah, blah, blah keys, but then it's like, no, completely different minigame. I'm so used to Talos mispronouncing things that I have no reaction anymore. Eventually everyone just gives it. It doesn't seem to matter how many times I say to somebody, hey, I mispronounce things. People just kind of want to keep trying to correct me. I mean, thank you for your patience, but like, good luck. It's your sanity, not mine on the line. I'm already enjoying this a lot. I vote this should be continued. I wish to see Talos break this game. Look, so far I'm having fun. This is going to be so amusing to watch. Just me confused going, what is this? Why is this happening? Now we're doing this. I hope, Sleepy, that this isn't hurting you too bad. If it helps, I'm genuinely enjoying myself so far. Try Charming. You worked with Cthulhu. Cthulhu. I'm off to watch The Hunt for Red October. Enjoy Red October, Faceless. You have a fantastic rest of your time zone. Any particular reason for that choice? Oh, like is it on now? You're just like, I just really want to watch it. I've watched this play this one as a kid and watched the X play 14 for some reason, never played them. Seen a lot of art of the characters. Fair enough, Boom, fair enough. Okay. Is it going to die soon? Can I... Where is its health bar? No, I don't think I shall... Oh, hang on. Yes. Use that on Jeff. Jeff seems to be dying a little bit. You're still in the beginning of the game, so I don't expect you to have all the right opinions and already know how to play. Or the correct opinions just yet. Do they have health bars, or do I just have to, like, guess when it's about to die type situation? Okay. I don't know. Skill. Use skill, which I am uncertain of how that differs, but it seems to do more. Go, man! I'm very confused as to... Oh no, we're winning! That's okay, guys. We got there. The tentacle squid shooter is dead. Or, like, possibly about to explode. Probably back away from the glowing... No, it's okay. It's dead now.
Winner, winner, chicken.
Indeed. I mean, its little babies are here. Can I touch these and do they hatch like an alien? No, they do not hatch like an alien. Ooh, what's this? Travelers save Sophia level 1. Stores a record of your travels. Also fully restores your party's HP. Save. Hooray! A save. So this is how we save, hey? And all our HP gets done. That's neat. I like that. Yes, interesting fact. Okay. Interesting fact as we get into this next cutscene.
What are you laughing at, old man? Alright, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh?
See, this is why I don't trust him. Can I just point that out?
Give me a break, man.
I was watching the giant tidal wave come and he was like, oh, that's cool. And now he's like, yeah, let's go further into this monstrosity. Well, good thing we hit that save point. Okay. Save points are the real way to save. The best way. Not my, not my save scumming. Okay. So, interesting fact. Let me just bring that up. Okay, right. Sorry, I just got a message. But interesting fact before I forget. So this takes place on the 17th of January, 1901. So there was a woman there called Rhoda King, and Rhoda King was riding a train. She was going to go visit London to go see some family and everything. So she got on, and it was about 11:20 in the morning when she got on the train, and she found an empty carriage. So she was like, yay, all by myself. So she got there. Next station she gets to, a 23-year-old man gets on called George Parker, and he sits in a corner, and by Rhoda's own recounting of the tale, he was quite a burly man who she was checking out, you know, shyly there in the early 20th century, being like, oh, look at this man. And then another man gets on the train, and this is an older gentleman. He's got grey hair and everything like that, and he is William Pearson. So all three of them are in this carriage. Now, William Pearson pulls out a newspaper and sits quietly reading to herself. Apparently, George Parker just sits there staring, I guess, at nothing, and Rhoda King keeps trying to, you know, eye him off. They continue on their journey to London in silence, not talking to each other. They're about 30 or 40 minutes out. It's about 1 o'clock now, when George gets up. So George is the young guy. He gets up and he goes to the bathroom, and Rhoda doesn't think anything of it at all. When he comes back, William, the older man, has fallen asleep, and he's just laying there. And so George walks up to William, takes out a gun, and shoots William through the left eye, killing him instantly. Now, Rhoda obviously freaks out, but she freaks out a little bit more when she suddenly hears another gunshot go off and realizes she's been shot. The bullet, now shot by George at her, has gone through her cheek and has lodged itself in her jaw, actually doing the minimalist amount of harm. So she's still conscious and aware, just in pain. Now Rhoda is panicking, but she's not freaking out too much. She stays calm, or at least collected, as she watches George start to rifle through William's coat and belongings. And she says, "My God, what have you done?" To which apparently George replies to her, "I did it for money. I want some money. Have you got some?" So Rhoda goes through her own handbag and hands him a shilling because that's all she's got on him to spare. George takes this. Now, as they're still riding towards the next station, she basically says to him, "Can you put a handkerchief over William, the dead guy's face? It's very unsightly." So George does this, and they get to talking because Rhoda realizes if she doesn't start talking, then most likely George is going to kill her. And so as they're talking, basically Rhoda convinces him that he should throw the gun out the train window before the station so they can't find the evidence on his body. So he does end up agreeing to this. So he throws out the gun and the bullets, and as they're coming up to the next station, he goes to climb out the window and he says to Rhoda, "Now don't you tell anyone what I did," and he starts to run after he's climbed out the window onto the station. Now Rhoda immediately yells out, "Stop that man! He just killed someone!" So four or five guys go chasing after him. Other people come in to check on Rhoda and find a dead body and bleeding Rhoda. Now, George Parker does get caught. He barely makes it out of the station before he gets tackled to the ground. And he shouts out, "I knew I should have killed her. I would have gotten away with it." So remember all this evidence against this guy. Now, they also end up, when the authorities get called, walking back up the train track to try and find the gun, which they do. They find the gun, they find the bullets. They interview Rhoda after medical attention and everything, and eventually, about a month later, because this happened in January, a month later this goes to court. Now, in court, there's all this evidence against him, but George pleads not guilty. He states he's not guilty, and his lawyer tries to argue George was not guilty by reason of insanity because of alcoholism. He wasn't drunk at the time, it's just that he was in general an alcoholic, and that's why he did it. The judge did not care for this, and so he was convicted and he was hung 3 weeks later. But that's the story of the very eventful trip Rhoda King had, and in her interview with police apparently made a point of saying she was checking out her would-be killer. But had you ever heard of that one at all, Sphinx? That was the interesting fact for today. I love they started a conversation indeed. From what I can tell, health bars didn't exist in Final Fantasy until 11. Kingdom Hearts had them in 2002. Square Enix wasn't capable of having them, but they just had, now on these games. You can check the enemy's health when an ability you get later called Scan. Ah, okay. I'm glad these enemies pull out. I know, right? The enemies are just very patiently waiting for us to tell our story, which is very nice of them. Why is he so stupid? I think he shot her in the mouth. You get her to shut up, but apparently she cannot be silenced. She could not be silenced. What year and where? So this was in England in 1901. What a girl boss. Who hangs people these days? This is in 1901, Sphinx, early 20th century. Literally at the very start of it. They hung people all the time back then. That was a pastime. Someone looked at you wrong, you hung them. Attack. Alright. So we're going to go... Oh. We've been shot. Haha, you missed. He used glitter light attack, I guess.
This could be bad.
It could be. They're glittering. That's not good. Are they communicating?
Knock it down.
Oh, I can interact with the
You'll
environment?
see.
Interesting. Skill. Can I... Power break on the... Here, knock it down. And I go ahead and knock it down instead. Oh, it's immune. Do I have to personally knock it down? What? Why didn't your magic sword work on it? You're much bigger than me. There were guns. I need to redo my history test. There's been guns for a very long time. Since the 19th century, in fact. Actually, I think there's technically evidence of it, in the very, very late 17th century. I guess it also depends on what you count as a gun. Okay. Down we go. Excellent. And Sleepy, you said that wasn't our dad? Because I'm getting Major Dad vibes.
Go.
Well. So is this like a one-off that I could interact with the environment, or is it like something that comes up a lot? Because that's kind of cool. Even like certain fights, I can like look around the environment and be like, can I knock rock on head of enemy? I enjoy this slow-mo jump. Excellent. You've got this, Jeff. Oh god, he's not going to like scar me, is it? Like the whole Mufasa thing? Long live the Jeff! And just throws me off. Okay, we are being sucked into the sky sphincter.
You are sure?
Are you...
This is it.
Okay. Can I have some context, Orin, as to how we know each other?
This whole story.
Is it? This is a very strange way to start my story. No, it's not. This is a very typical Jeff story. A large loss of a life. Civilian life at that. Oh no. Into the void. Yeah, I'd probably scream like that if I was being stretched out. Your Roomba is being rude. No, good luck, have fun, Nooch. I'll be back to physics now. Thank you for feeding my dog edition. Well, thank you so much for dropping by, Sphinx. I super duper appreciate it. I don't know what... Because, like, they have the weird, like... The screw you thing and...
Man?
There! See? My old man! Good. Am I foot? Can I go up? What happens if I go up? Look at me swim. This is such a strange animation to stare at. If you're in a fight and you can target something besides an enemy, the game will tell you. Excellent. Good to know it's not a one-off mechanic. Like, who's that? There! You see, that's why Sleepy. He keeps calling him his old man. And, like, I'm fairly sure that's slang for father, and not the fact that, like, I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's a child. I don't like it. Goodbye. Can I go more down? No. I think I have to go talk to the child. Hello.
I thought about a lot of things. Like, where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded. And then...
Sleepy walked out. He's feeling you.
I think I had a dream. A dream of being alone. I
That
wanted
sounds
someone,
nice.
anyone, beside me. So I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Well, that feels less nice. Sorry, it's just because he's under the sea, and I was like, oh, it's like the Titanic at the bottom of the ocean. And then when he was like, so I don't have to feel alone anymore, and I was like, huh, lol, imagine if the Titanic was cursed, and like that's what it was thinking when the submersible went by, and the Titanic was like, I don't want to be alone anymore, and that's why it crushed the submersible. Because it was like, come join me, souls.
Orin!
What a tent. Is Orin the bird now?
Hey!
I'm assuming it's just a random bird, or does the bird become my friend? So without spoiling anything, it seemed like you thought Orin was responsible for the event, but he didn't cause it. I just don't want you to get confused. Oh, okay. For me, that thought never crossed my mind when I played this. I see. It's just like, well, he doesn't seem like a good guy, because he seemed to know that the event was going to happen, and that's a lot of civilians who died. My bird friend ran away. My bird Orin ran away. Jesus, that was drastic. What the hell's happening with that lightning? Oh, that might have actually been you then, Pip. Well done. I had enough Microsoft points for Overwatch coins and can now buy the Battle Pass. Ah, fantastic, Pip. That is good that the Microsoft gave you enough points for that. That is handy indeed. I like the Battle Pass. I think they're pretty, like, the Battle Pass is, the XP is worth it, I guess. But again, the whole monetization of Blizzard is just not great. Oh god, what did I do? Hang on, what did I do? No, I don't want that. Oh. GIF. Items ability overdrive. Spiral cut. View.
Legendary.
I don't know what I'm doing now. I should stop touching stuff. What is my status? Overdrive. Weapon. Mode. Stoic. Longsword. Buckler. I'm stoic. Evasion. Accurate. Okay. Okie dokie. So that's a lot of stats. We'll remember that's there somewhere. You need the Tracer skin. It is a good skin. It's a very solid skin. It upgrades in 3 bits. That way, even if you don't go through the whole thing, you get at least part of it. Let's... Oh, okay. Oh goody, save point. Does it return missing party members? Because I'm missing one. We're gonna overwrite that one. I don't think we need to save it. Okay. And we'll go up this pillar. Hello. Very doomsday area. What a strange way to start my story. Am I the chosen one, and can I change my clothing? I would like complete pants. Oh, I'm not very well, I either just really love the water, or just am not situationally aware. I keep ending up wet. Okay. Off we go. Oh, please don't eat me, strange thing under the sea. It's not good when something under you in the water is looking at you. That's never a good thing. Oh. That's not good. Oh no, please don't be like Piranha, but like way cooler looking. Oh no, I'm joining them. Oh, no, I'm running from them. Never mind. I am joining them under the sea. I think it's a battle. Okay. We have chosen to fight under the sea. We could climb out. I'm just saying, Jeff. We could what? The arms. The arms. I don't... I'm scared of them until I look at their arms, and then I'm just not scared of, like... It's like someone put giant flippers on their arms. I love it. Oh. Final Fantasy is the water level of series. Most people are completely helpless when an underwater animal attacks them, but not Titus. Not Jeff. He can... Is it because... Do they explain, Sleepy, why I can breathe underwater? Or is my theory of everyone in the future is part mermaid just correct at this point? Lol. I may have moved the mouse pointer a few times. It may be why you just noticed it then. Actually, if I put it there, will this still allow me to... Yeah, it will. Cool. Uh-oh, what did I do? Attack. Main. Weapon armor. Buckler. Okay, why would I... I can escape. Well, I can't escape. Attack that one. How many attacks do I get in a row? Because I'm wiping these out. Flee, you third fool! Don't fight me! Two of your brethren are dead! Oh, you've got a friend coming in. Okay. That's not... Imagine if they were a welcoming committee, like in The Sims, and they're just trying to invite me to the neighborhood of wateriness, and I'm here, like, stabbing them. Oh, goody! That's... Yeah, that guy's out of here. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, that's... No wonder that guy's always hungry. He's got a net for a belly. Everything would fall out. Look at it. I am an impractical evolutionary choice, but I survived, like many impractical evolutionary choices. I like that he stands up like a person. It thinks it's people. He just holds his breath really good because he's an athlete. I don't think they ever explained it. Oh, because like he should stop opening his mouth underwater if he's just holding his breath. This is like that scene in The Phantom Menace. Which scene in The Phantom Menace? Whenever anyone mentions The Phantom Menace, I just... That one where, you know, Darth Maul gets cut in half, it comes to mind. Boss. Gio Saganio. Gio, yes. I shall call you Gio. Maybe we should stab him in his net belly. I think that would be a good place to stab him. Oh, never mind, he's stupid. He can defeat himself. Never underestimate your enemy's ability to be a fool. Always use it to your advantage. Oh, you're coming for me. Probably don't swim up and stare at nothing. Oh, he's... Can I... Seriously, if I just go into his belly, can I not cut my way out? Like, I feel like that would be the way you defeat him. Oh, where the big fish is chasing now. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know why. It's probably because Jar Jar is somewhere involved there, Barry. Come on. Go on, Sleepy, as well. Charge it, like, out. Get out of that scene. Again, I still think we should have gone into the monster and just cut our way out.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Sorry. Thank you, game. I really hope I get more lines like that. I will greatly enjoy it if that is the case. Can I go up the stairs? Thank you. No? We need to be very careful with our pathing here. Okay. We only like certain way. You just found a relic of your past? What's your relic? Tails trying to do the God of War strategy. Just swim away. Okay. I'm fairly strong. I guess I should have guessed that by all my rippling muscles that I can see because of my strategically cut shirt. Which isn't really a shirt. It doesn't seem practical for underwater wear, but that's fine. Because it feels like the water would flare it up.
Fire.
Oh, I like this, Jeff. Save point. Don't need fire, just need save point. Oh, nope. We're stuck on a thing. Come here, little glowy orb. Save the game. Now we get to go start a fire. Fire, 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 fire. Oh my god, yes. Dun, dun. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him run. This is how we travel now, everybody. Specifically this function. This will be how we travel around the world. I don't even know what that button's meant to do. Examine. I don't want to examine. I'm dancing. Fine. The remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you could start another fire here. Oh, do I have to find that, or do I have that? Like, is that a thing that I have on my body? Do I have an inventory like Pokemon? Maybe I don't have anything in inventory yet. Okay. Oh, we found Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Nice. I love doing that with walking animations. It's the best, right? When like I love like little things in animations, then when you can just change it. So, do you have a what is it? The blue eyes the blue eyes three-head dragon? What was it called? That one dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh. Are you Flint? What are you? I'm examining you. Please let me examine you. I can't examine you. You claim I can, but you will not let me. That's upsetting. Okay. There. Okay. Fine. Yes, we obtained flint. It was flint and something else, so we'll go look for the something else. Are you a creepy statue? Accurate. Yeah. I like that. I like when games are just dead accurate. They're like, this horrifying thing, and you're like, yes. Blue Eyes White Dragon. There you go. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Can I... Was it flint and tinder? Would that count as tinder? Like a withered bouquet? Because I can light that on fire. Like, you'd be amazed at the number of things I can light on fire. I'm just sort of walking now in case there's something more. But no, I can't. Okay, I'm going to guess that that was what I needed. So, my understanding is Final Fantasy games are very touchy everything. Like, basically escape room rules. Fire, have I done enough to make you? Okay. We have fire. We have achieved the first step to repopulating the human race. The second step, find a mate. That's actually proven to be in the evolution of history. Humans first made fire, then they made mate, and then they made terrorism. Those are the 3 steps of humanity. It was eco-terrorism. We destroyed the world. Lay closer to the fire. Why are you...
Food.
Dude, dry yourself... You know, if I'm just about to get
What
back
do you
into water.
want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
Is he my coach? I'm guessing not.
It's been 10 years.
Yeah, and you came to say that?
I thought you'd be crying.
Who?
What?
Me?
Jeff is strong and brave.
You cried.
Time child. Okay, so my memories are being messed with. Can I eat the fish? Oh, my fire's going out. Well, I'll freeze to death then, I guess. Or I could eat that. Eat whatever that is. You never learned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh? I've never learned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Do you know how to play it, Pip? How these logs aren't wet. I know, right? Oh. Look at its little face! It's so disproportionately small to the rest of it. Oh, it's gotten bigger now when you look at it from this angle.
Give me a break!
Well, no, that's dinner. Give you a leg is what you should be saying. We're going to eat the click. There you go. Aim for the leg. Make sensibilized shoes close to the fire. Boot take longer to dry. Lay like you could just lay curled around the fire, Electro. Lay curled around the fire so max amount of fire can dry you. Spiky food. Well, who doesn't like a good spike? You can eat it like I imagine that you would eat this guy like a crab. Like you would eat the meat from like you know, slurp out the meat like a crab's leg type deal. I hope you have some potions on you, my friend, because I don't know how long spiky dinner is going to take to kill. Also, we're going to have to start a fire again, because, well, I don't know. Maybe if we eat it fresh enough, it'll be fine. Oh, someone's interrupting dinner. Or you're bringing fire. Oh! That's concerning. What? Why is she wearing a boob harness?
You on my side? Cool!
I mean, using grenades. Sorry, we've got grenades now. Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability use. Yes. Steal? What? Oh, I can't steal from... I can steal from the enemy? Go, grenade! Attack with no grenade! I think I punched it. Well, I deserve to be slapped on the face for that. I'm gonna try grenading it again. Can I steal? What am I... Wait, did it steal my grenade? Can it... Some Final Fantasy games let the enemies get another turn if you just stand still and do nothing. But this one is more strict with the turns, so you can't take as long... so you can take as long as you like when you turn. I really like that. That would be very interesting playing a game that's like, no, you can't just stand there. You have to make a choice. That's cool. A lot of GRPGs you can steal from the enemies, like in Dragon Quest. Ah! That's neat. Been trying to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! on Steam for Memory Living. It's a mistake. What happens on Steam, Electro? I actually found out I played Magic the Gathering on Steam for like a surprisingly long number of hours. I was very shocked. I know that tune! Oh my god! Question mark, question mark, question mark. Ability Sophia. Okay. So Straps Lady is here. Oh my god, it's just like at the start of Metroid where Samus took off her helmet and it turned out she was a girl. We could never have told that it was a girl if she hadn't just ripped off that face mask. There's no other indicator.
Hey, let me go!
Why do you... Why? What is happening? It's cool, guys. I'm blonde like the rest of you. Just gonna say this real quick. I really like... I've just noticed Everyone is blonde with light-colored eyes that I can see here. And now I'm...
Kuno.
What is she... Okay. So, a gang of blonde, blue-eyed people came in and punched me, and now I'm unconscious and in their captivity. Whoever her name be Straps Jeff. You own Magic the Gathering cards, but never learned to play. Magic's such a fun game. It's stupid and wrong nowadays into what happened. What do they do different, Electro? Because when can I summon 12 monsters in one turn and kill you? Okay, yeah, no, I understand then. Like one shots. Do I eventually learn their language, or do they learn mine?
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, goody.
Heinous.
Very like apocalypse type. Mad Max,
Right,
Mad Max
whatever.
style goggles and everything. Is this a translator?
I said I don't understand.
Just touch it.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
This is not clear. Could you guys not... Oh my god. Why was that man and lady dressed in BDSM? Look. Unclear at this time, Electro. I think it's meant to be futuristic, and I guess in the future, everyone's just a little bit kinky. What do you mean useful? What do you want me to do? I can go save the game. Oh. That's handy. He gave me potions. Okay. So, saving, do not quit. Alrighty, so, ma'am, could you tell me what I'm doing?
Oh, almost forgot.
Can I have my sword? This figure is used to develop your characters by activating nodes with the spheres. Let's see how this is done. Select the sphere grid from the main menu. The cursor appears at the selected character's current position. Use to move the cursor. The information upgrades is displayed at the top of the screen. The locations for defense upgrades. This one lets you learn an ability. The upgrade options are called nodes. Characters are upgraded by activating these nodes. The character must move near a node in order to activate it. Let's go through this step by step. By pressing A. Select a move. Okay, the number of steps a character can move is equivalent to his S dot level, Sphere level. Again, by getting AP ability points, which are obtained by participating in battles. Characters must fight battles to gain AP and obtain S ability, which are in turn used to move around the grid. In short, if characters do not participate in battles, they will not grow stronger. In this case, just as 4 SL, so he can move up to 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate nodes you pass over. So let's take one step. This game has a lot of really interesting styles for character designs. It's really weird, but sometimes cool. I think, like, that's from my understanding, the whole Final Fantasy thing. Like, it's meant to be, like, this cool, futuristic, strange thing, so I don't begrudge it. Okay. So. And then the ability Cheer. Note that you do not have to be at a node to activate it. You can be adjacent to the node as well. Okay. If you want to activate nodes you passed over, you must spend... When you're retracing your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending... However, going back every time is not very cost efficient. Always plan ahead to avoid wasting. This is such an interesting way to level up my character. Since the character's in position, let's activate a node. To activate a node, you must use the spheres. I know! Okay. For example, Power Sphere are used to activate Strength, Defense, and HP nodes. Ability spheres activate ability nodes. Nodes that can be activated are the nodes at the character's current position. Oh my god. And nodes directly adjacent to it. This means nodes that are one step behind or ahead can also be activated. In this example, the only node that can be activated is an ability node, so only ability spheres can be used. Okay. Nodes can be reactivated by the... It will be activated and the character will learn its ability. Note that one ability sphere are used doing this. This means that a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving it to... They're all on the same nodes? Note that locks cannot be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you're able to unlock them. Now that you know how to upgrade your character, let's look at... My head hurts. The character's current status can be displayed by pressing Y. So much is going on. I thought I was just unlocking an ability. To switch between characters. Okay. Oh my god. It's massive. I feel like I need a PhD in character building to look at this. It's common for me to get overwhelmed with info by JRPG tutorials, but it's also common for people to not know how to level up and use abilities. It's so much at once, right? Man, this is a ton more complex about level up than the ones I played. Interesting they expand on it over time, though. I'm with Shadow. I feel like I need a PhD after this. Is it making Perfect Excel character building look easy? I think, like... I think I get what it's doing. It's just a lot of stuff at once. Did I level up? Now I'm level 1. Okay, so I never leveled up? Everything it just showed me, I'm more confused because I had like a 4 there, now I'm a 1. I guess I don't have abilities. Because it won't... Okay. Yes, I'm just going to ignore that for now.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left.
Are you going to throw me in there to
We're gonna go down
search
there
it?
and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Excellent, so we're pirates.
Okay, let's get to work.
Suitable for a
Roger.
game with X in the name. Bye! I'll just go into the middle of this ocean. This is fine. Dude, you can hold your breath for a long time. Go down there. Oh, I'm back on the ship now. Oops.
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
What? Do I talk to you again? Okay, yes. Alright, I accidentally went back up. Eventually you will get more used to it. All you need to know is that you can spend spheres to unlock these circles in the grid and they give you stats and abilities. Yeah, so that's all we really need to know, which is that. Okay. Last time I pressed a button and we went back to her, I want to dive there we go. Alright, down we go. Let's go, Jeff. Okay, so don't press the X button. I can't dive down more. Okay. If I dive down too much, it puts me back into a cutscene. Okay. We met some fish. I'm going to steal from the fish, everybody. What did I steal? I don't know. I overkilled the hell out of that fish though. Wow, they're attacking me now. Maybe I should murder the fish. I should have thrown a grenade at them. That would have been funny. Underwater grenade time. Why did the piranha have a grenade? They're very advanced. They're very advanced piranha. No, don't go up. Don't go up. I think we need to keep... Because there's no quest log, is there? So there's no way for me to actually tell what I'm... Did we activate it? Can we... Why do you keep going up? Do you not want to go down? Oh, I see. Okay. Now I'm with ya. I just want to stand up committing turn to a woman for complaining that nobody wants to work at her husband's restaurant after proudly saying that she is unemployed. That is very funny, Ronan. It's like, ma'am, the heck. Alright, so I like killing the fish people. They're very easy. Wow! Question mark lady got so many points from that. Oh wait, do they mean that's till her next level? She didn't get many points from that at all. Can we go into this then? No, I don't want to go back up. Do you want... What would you like? I think I'm swimming away from the wreck, but I can't get under the chain. So... I think I'm just battling fish at this point. I'm worried we're going to run out of health. Like the fish will eventually start getting some kicks in. Yeah, no, I actually wasn't getting a lot from that. No, we don't want to go up. We want to go down, but I don't... I'm not sure... Okay, this way? Do I... More fish! There's not going to be any fish left in the ocean by the time we're done. Or a shark is going to come, because we're just leaving the corpses here.
So we're just done with phrasing, right? That's
you're going to go
not a thing
to
anymore?
Overwatch? Well, thank you so much for dropping by, Pip. I super duper appreciate it. You have an absolutely fantastic rest of your time zone, and I hope you get many wins on the Overwatches. And bad joke, okay. So, yay or nay, everyone, if you think this joke is funny. Dad, you can borrow my sheep. Thanks, I owe you. But the U is spelt E-W-E, like the female sheep. So, yay or nay for that one, the joke I had to explain as I said it. This whole thing is actually a dream from Jeff after getting deleted from hunger, and now he has all the food he needs. Exactly. That's a nay. That's a nay from me because we had to explain it. I'm confused as to where to go because I can't seem to move towards that. Like, that's there. That hurt. It did hurt, Ozzy. It did indeed. Like, at least the enemy aren't, like, hard to deal with, you know what I mean? We're overkilling them quite easily. That wasn't very good play of the game of a joke. It wasn't, was it? No happy claps were to be had at all. Like... Okay, there you go. I think what it is the game's a little bit finicky with placement, so I'm just gonna have to be careful with that. I think it's just a little finicky with placements and stuff. Please don't go backwards. Wait, was that a save? Yes. Save. At least it's very nice with the save thing, so that's great. Why isn't highlight my message working? Def not a femboy? How are you going? Hope you're going well. It seems to be working on this end at least. Whatever for Jeff benching fish to get buff. It's not a great thought, is it? Jeff gets more powerful the more fish that Jeff lives. It is now. Alright. Are you a fan of Final Fantasy at all, or Def not a fanboy? Oh, yes, this is how I fix technology too, to be fair. I do beat the heck out of it. Excellent, we gain entry, guys. Where away we go. Oh, she's swimming. I take it we're going to be doing a lot of swimming in this game. I'm going to have to get used to that. Not normally a swimming person. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to press X because I'll go back to the ship. Oh no, all the fish are coming in. I mean, that's less concerning when we've seen how easily we destroy them. Do you know what? Can I throw a grenade? What does that look like underwater? Looks like victory. That's the sweet taste of grenade victory right there. I like how she did her little, like, whoop! Like, that was not... Okay. That was not a great one there. Actually, all the swimming is really in the beginning, so we won't be having the swimming forever. Okay, interesting. Oh wait, I haven't really played it. Not really played it. This is my first time ever playing one. Okay, and Barry carrying and Terra as Jeff benches fish to get buff and further increases their power level. Sounds absolutely terrifying, Shadow. I shall add that to the pile of ones I need to do. My apologies, guys. I've again fallen behind on the commissions. I've just been super hectic. So I'll add it there. I'm hoping that by the end of the week I'll catch up. But, interesting one. Barry carrying and Terra as Jeff benches fish to get buff. That will be very interesting. Another terrifying Jeff will be added to the universe. Buff Jeff. It's kind of annoying that they make you swim in the beginning, but later on you barely go underwater again. It's interesting that they do that. Is this dude's booty showing? No, that lady's is. This guy's, well, I have half pants on. I've got half pants on for him. Okay, so I murdered some fish. I'm in this room. I've got an X, but the X seems to be her. Oh, examine? That looked like I was examining her crotch then, but no. I'm examining this machine. Now, last time we had a technology problem. We beat the heck. Yeah, we're beating it again. Okay. So remember, if you're ever not sure what to do, just beat it. That seems to be our mantra going forward from here on out. Beating it is the way to go. Okay. I'm not sure in this technological fantasy land if that is the best way to go about things, but we shall do it. The only screen is wearing basketball shorts. I think it's just a light-colored leather suede. Yes, that one. To be fair, if you hadn't seen, like, to be fair, I think Defnot had only seen them from behind at that point. At which case, you could just be like, is that a classy twink? I don't know. Are we meant to go this way? Look, honestly, I'm just swimming out of there. I don't know why. I had no reason to swim out of there. We're phasing into each other. Come on, ma'am. We need to go back. Play with the light. It's glowing. I don't know if that... Is this... Have we become victorious? There's no mark here, so... can I look at the map? You gotta love when I first play a game in a series and I just have no idea what to expect. I'm guessing there's no big map? Only small map. Just beat it, just beat it. The song? It says just beat... Oh. Oh. He's cool! I think I like this one the best. This is my favorite enemy so far. You know what? We're going to steal from the octopus. What does she get? She gets tentacled. Of course she does. Just bats her along the head. And we're going to throw a grenade. I like that she has so many underwater grenades to throw at this guy. Oh, he's backing off. I think we made him say that, or he's doing a power-up attack. Look at him. I want to ride him into battle. Special commands become available in certain battles. Press in the command window to access them. Stand by. Oh, okay. Stand by. We're standing by for attack. We're bracing. They just dropped into combat there. No fanfare really. He just appeared. He just, you know, this game doesn't mess about. It goes straight into boss battle. Why hype it up when boss can just appear? Use more grenade. Right near us. Special steal. Do I get a second turn? You couldn't steal anything. Why not? Maybe I could steal its joy. That's what I could do. We will pincer attack. Oh, okay. So we've decided to circle about. That's interesting. So the combat's sort of very situational as well. That's cool. Attack, everybody! Corner the squidman. Tentacles. I like that that's his attack. It's just tentacles. The you stole X message comes up only for a second as you steal from them. Super quick and easy to miss, I see. No one wants to be defeated, showing how funky and strong in your fight. It doesn't matter who's right, just beat it. That will be our song from now on going forward for this game. Just beat it. Mike. Item. No, I don't think anyone needs a potion. We can be strong. If a character dies in this, do they die? Do they stay permanent or do they come back like Pokemon? Like if she dies, is she just out of the fight forever? Tentacles. I don't want to steal. I don't want to steal because I'm not getting anything from attack. Go on, everyone. We can do it. We can defeat. Use an item called Phoenix Down to revive them. Ah, okay. Pokemon's a good analogy unless FX changed on how to do it. Okay. So I can revive them. Oh, our cool friend exploded. He was the best. Bye. Can we have the ball then? They're like, look, an easy way out. No items found. Well, we tried to steal some. Surely that counts for something. Oh, we've got to go this way, do we? I'm going the very, very long way to this way. Through the hole! We abandoned the... Hello, pirates! We killed a squid. Is that what you wanted us to do? Oh. It's all coming back online now. This is either good or bad. I like how it's like, yes, Telos, most things are either good or bad. Like, either this station is down because it was like a big research station and the underwater monsters shut it down and now we're summoning them back. Or like, it just, you know, fell into disrepute because no one wanted to be there. In which case, it's fine that we turned everything back on. Can you go up? Oh. Oh, there's more people swimming. Are we all in this together now? Because I would like to go save the game. The one person who seems to speak my language is drifting away from us. Am I supposed to be following her? Because I am. Oh. Okay. This is a nice location. Very different. It's, very intimate, her and me and all the ocean between us. How could we get any closer? I keep kind of expecting to see something, but it's just more rock. It's quite a dramatic opening, though, isn't it? Like, I like the music and everything. Have I helped? Have I earned my keep? Or you're going to keep being mean to me? I'm back, and I dry myself like a wet dog. Excellent. No, wait, save point! Save point before... Oh, I got punched in the face.
Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
What, are they just gonna leave me out there? Do you think the girl at least threw me some of the dead fish carcasses of the things we murdered? Because surely they floated to the top and someone's collecting them by now.
Hungry.
Jeff in every game. Jeff, hungry.
Whoa! Right on.
Yep. That looks, I really hope she's standing there with a knife and fork and she's like, seriously, bro? Like, I have cutlery right here. Oh my god, my story ends, I choke out on the food.
Hey!
I like how she made no move to help me. She was like, yes, this is natural selection at
It's 'cause you
work.
eat too fast.
It's because you're an idiot. Ah, yes.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand.
I think I've gone delusional. My character is very ecstatic about this turn of events.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
What?
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell?
I have no idea, ma'am.
Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
I don't know
Where
if
are
I
you
hate you,
from?
ma'am.
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
She's just like,
Did
what
you-
is this?
Hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Several times, actually.
Oh,
If I
right.
have a concussion, they've
Do you
only
remember
made it
anything
worse.
Before that?
Oh yeah, we did do that. Do you remember anyone else we could blame for your head trauma?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack.
That would all sound like a
And
crazy
about
ass
how
dream to her,
Aaron
right?
and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Oh, okay, so you guys know what sin is.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
I dreamed my whole past life.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
Oh my god, I hope that was all in my
Yeah,
head. Like,
there
Blitzball
no
isn't a
Xanarkand
thing.
Anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
Oh, cool, I time
so
traveled.
no one plays Blitzball there.
Huh?
Neat! Everyone I know and love is dead. It's 1,000 years in the future.
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
I guess you didn't become such a famous player that people remembered you in the future, mate. If you're a more famous player, she'd be like, it's you from the past 1,000 years ago. The Final Fantasy seriously famous for some of the best soundtracks of any game. I have heard like a lot of people just praise the soundtrack, so it's nice to actually be experiencing it. Get kicked, thrown a tray, was trapped on deck, touching music. Is that not how you're romanced, Steph? That's how I'm romanced. Well, that's a twist I didn't expect. I know, I wasn't expecting the 1,000-year time travel. That's kind of cool. I'm actually very intrigued. Time for confusing plot. What is a game if you don't have confusing plot? So, can I have this? Obtain Albahead Prime of all. The secrets of the Albahead language are revealed. Introduction to Albahead. Find Albahead Primers to help you decipher the strange Albahead language. Scandard Sikdandra Albahead Mythikikokopazil. Jeff has achieved the rank of Bahed Hugilla. Good. Good, 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 good. Can I have the rest of my tray? I didn't finish anything.
You You said... You play blitzball?
Indeedy.
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
What does everyone else on the ship think? She's like, I'm too tired to deal with this.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
She's taken quite the shine to me, hasn't she?
You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
Dear other barbarian people, he wants to go
and
to
one
Luca.
thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Can you imagine I'm just going around telling people I'm from a land that got destroyed? That's probably a really good warning. You never found them more sleepy, so people were always talking slightly in a different language. I'm assuming the more I find, the more that when they speak that language, it gets decoded. Please tell me the rules of Blitzball have explicitly not changed in Time Millennium. That would be amazing, Barry.
Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
It's got destroyed. People love stuff when it
Yevon?
gets destroyed, because then it
Sin?
can't ever be bad, because
Luca?
it's destroyed. So like,
I thought
it was
Sin
always
just
good,
took
and you
me to
can't
a
prove
faraway
otherwise.
Place that I can go back in a day or two.
No.
But 1,000 years into the future?
Like, you could possibly go back there, but...
No way!
Hope you didn't have anyone, like, any unresolved issues with people, like you clearly did with the billboard man. Good. Stop kicking electronics, sir. Oh no. Look what you did. We have summoned a great evil. Oh, we've summoned Sin. Is Sin chasing me? Quickly, everyone, drive away from Sin.
Whoa!
Oh, bye. Never mind. I returned to the whence I came, the ocean. Ma'am, I thought you were going to help me. Bye. I thought she was going to be a reoccurring character. I get save current game, yes. Well, I might as well save. There's not really any other choices I could have made. There is there. Once again abandoned, drowning in the ocean. Dang it.
Leon, help!
I thought that was in the game. Surely that was a... Yeah,
Riku.
oh my god, I thought that was in the game. Leon, help! Have I traveled back in 1,000 years?
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Now the real game begins. Alright, so that's it. Oh. Do they play Blitzball on the land? Do I become the new god because I can play sport good? Make me your god, for I am the Chad. I have come here to Chad. Look at my Blitzball skills. Oh god, okay. Are they going to do that dance?
Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
I was really hoping he wouldn't do anything else. Like, he would just have the ball bounce on his head and he's like, yes, this is how ball go. Also, ball
You know
lost now.
amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkand Abes.
She literally told you not to do that, sir.
What team you say again?
I meant... forget that.
I meant Holy Land name. I mean, never
I
mind.
got too, close to Sin, and My head's all foggy, like. So, I don't know
At least
what
he's
this
not
place is.
stupid. Like, he can come
Or
up with
even where
quick
I came
lies that
from.
make sense with the information he's
Since
been given. I
toxin
do
got to
appreciate
ya.
that.
But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Like, can I just say, a lot of times characters will just be like, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. But he's gone very quickly with, what have I learned about this new world? Oh yeah, don't say the holy name. 2, sin will mess up your brain and you can use that as a valid excuse to, like, say that that's why you're confused. Which is interesting because he's taking it on good faith that it happens enough that people aren't also like, hang on, why were you near sin in the first place? So that's very interesting because it's implying that, like, sin is a common enough occurrence that people, like, again, because this guy's not freaking out about him being near sin. So it's like, how often do people go near sin? You meet these 2 guys in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts, like everyone else was saying. Ah, I see.
All right, back to practice.
Dude, can I play for you?
Coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Bye, team. I'm gonna go eat food.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask.
He said that like...
It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago.
So was
Just
Sin
like you
just
said.
mad that technology
ask
was
me,
doing everything?
Sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said.
Excellent.
Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Why that laugh?
Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Yeah, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time,
I feel like I'm being
I
told
could
a
go
moral
home.
story. And hello,
For
Dale.
now,
How are you
I
going?
just
I hope
lived
you're going
life until
well.
that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
He's taking this whole transport to another time and place thing very well. He is, isn't he? Dale, you were a big fan of the Final Fantasy series. We've been transported into the future by 1,000 years, and Sin destroyed everything, and now we have a new bro friend. You are fantastic. What is your favorite Final
it's this
Fantasy?
way.
I believe Barry's is 7, and Sleepy, this is your favorite because it was your first, right? So far, it's my first. I like that, like, that could change. Like, it can't. It's, like, unchangeable now.
Huh?
Our village is underwater? Why is everything underwater? Oh, why? Everyone's very physically aggressive in the future. You know this story? Excellent. My favorite is actually 9. Oh, so 9's actually your favorite. Okay.
What's the big idea?
Just a tighter story or like the gameplay more? Either this or 8. Okay, excellent. So this or 8. I like the one with the Keyblades. Shut up. I like the Keyblade ones. That's my favorite. And is that story or gameplay reasons? I wish we would stop knocking my character into water. Oh. Oh goody, we get to fight with him. What ability does he? What skill do you have? Dark attack. Oh wow, that is a very aggressive attack for one enemy. Okay, so is his ability just use ball? Let's attack with Waka's balls. Okay. Take me to your village. This is a very impractical way to get to your village. I'm just saying, sir. There has to be an easier way to get to your village. Whacker just plays with balls. That's his thing. Just Whacker and his balls. It sounds worse the more it's said, isn't it? Can I? Oh god. More fishy. Okay. Oh. At least I think Jeff's about to level up. Oh, we're missing each other. Quickly, Whacker, destroy the fish. Whacker balls. Okay. That tune is going to be drilled into my head by the end of this, isn't it? Does it use the same tune for every, like, victory tune for every game? Swim, 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 swim. Oh, I've kind of awkwardly gone underwater. I didn't quite mean to do that. Oh my god, I need a repel. Go on, you can do it. Do I get to upgrade Whacker's balls? Or does he keep the same one? That's true in a lot of Final Fantasy games. Like, you're like, I just need to repel against the enemy right now, guys. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we're just gonna cruise this way. Nice, cruisy, hopefully the right way. Going no, we're there. Okay. Yeah, talking about Whacker's balls will never not be funny.
Go.
Yeah, you do. Oh, good, I do get to upgrade his ball. Oh, no.
You want me on your team, right?
I'm being forced to join his team. Excellent. This is what I want. Yes, Whacker has a lot of balls.
A major blitz tournament's
Collection
coming
of
up.
balls.
All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right?
What, like what do you say to the old team? I'm holding him
What do you say,
hostage?
huh? Come on, come
Until
on.
someone recognizes him? I mean, I don't have any options and no one will recognize me
Sure
in
thing.
theory.
Good. Our team is gonna rock, eh?
It's just going to be like purely me as the team.
I thought then that Blitzball
known as
and
Jeff
Sin
and
were
Jeff
the only
Bro.
two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common.
Jeff and Jeff Bro. I should rename all the characters
wasn't too
some
far off
variation of
either.
Jeff, right? So I get to the very end, and when I have to explain the plot of Final Fantasy X to anyone, I'm just like, so Jeff and Jeff Bro, and like Jeff
This is where
Girl.
I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10
And then you
years.
became the coach.
And we never won a game.
And knowing is half the battle.
After last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
You never won a game. Dude, you spent a decade losing? Wow.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
Jeff just being a jerk.
So
There's
you
one
wanna win
person
the next
helping us.
tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
Well, you've
No,
done
no, no,
10
no.
years. Did
If
you not
I
give
say
it your all
what's our
during 10
goal,
years?
You say victory. When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Why do you want to... One singular victory point? I like that. So I was wondering what the reference to this character was in Kingdom Hearts, and apparently his only appearance is to ask you a question at the start of one, and then disappears tragically when the islands are destroyed, and he was actually never mentioned in the game, and only makes one other appearance as a memory. Amazing. How could you do, yeah, that was a common story for Final Fantasy players, telling each other what weird and silly names they called their characters. Personally, I'm one of those types that gives them their canon names because to do that otherwise would be insane and mess up the story.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are
How did
fiends
you
on
get the
road
news
today.
already?
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
How do they already know? What? Also, that sounds like a threat.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
I hope everyone else in the future is just bad at
About the
Blitzball.
Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. Okay. So, somehow news spreads very fast in the world of Final Fantasy.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get
My
you
character's
something over
always
there
hungry.
later.
Time travel
Take
must
look
take a
around
lot out
first.
of you.
Let's see. The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's
The
up?
village is very tiny.
You do remember the prayer, right?
Oh no. I don't know any prayers. I don't remember. He's an athlete, so he probably needs a lot of calories. That's fair. That is fair. Just like the VA for Jeff has also been done. Obi-Wan Kenobi and a ton of stuff. Vandal from Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines, and the MC in Siphon Filter, which is a game I've not thought of in a very long time.
I didn't know it in the
Interesting.
first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
Is it that greeting dance at the start?
Go ahead, you try.
Oh, okay. This is interesting. And then we pretend to hold the ball in our
not bad.
hands, I guess. Is that what it's about? Do we all just praise sports in the future?
Okay.
Like,
now,
is that
go
like
present
bowing
yourself
to the
temple
ball?
summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
So, did Blitzball just take over? Like, in the dystopian future, once Sin destroyed all technology, was Blitzball the only fun thing anyone had to do? Need a fix every time Jess says he's hungry. Think of a greasy orderly asking, need a fix. Need a fix. That's so funny that they're the same actor. So the guy who did the blood bank thing, Barry, is the guy who's voicing this guy. That I did not see that. I'm trying to see if there's a save button anywhere. Oh. Can I eat here? Can I talk to
Go
you?
present yourself to.
Oh, okay, no. I've got to go to the temple. Alright, to the temple, everybody. Food and other things can wait. Temple people, I'm coming. I'm coming to tell you about how great Blitzball is and that I'm your new champion. I'm your new Jesus. I play Blitzball good. I'm your god and I am your Chad. Praise me, for I am Jeff. Just a chainsaw sound. That won't terrify anyone as we enter the lovely court there. Thank you, Shadow. I like to think everywhere this guy goes, there's just a nice chainsaw sound playing. Game has save points. It does, yes. I'm trying to find the save point there, like the little blue ball
It was
that I can
them
normally
standing
grab.
in that place.
Fine, we got to the Happy Villages part that happens in every beginning of every JRPG. Like, he just goes around, just hear chainsaws. That'd be a nice intro. Nice intro song.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Oh, hail Blitzball. It is our God and Savior, our judgment and jury. Everyone has cod pieces. Who am I?
Well, with all dead, there's usually only one thing that you can do.
What's that?
Go through his clothes and look for
10
loose
years
change.
have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Excellent.
What's a high summoner?
Someone who summons whilst on weed.
I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
I just keep, like, how long does Sin's toxins last? Because I'm gonna be very careful constantly shouting that out. I just keep getting close to Sin.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a
Doesn't sound like a good vibes to me. It is for Jeff.
sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons.
That one's cool.
The
I like that
Aeons
one.
hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
He doesn't look as cool
So
as the
what
girl
he
with the
meant
sword.
Was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Okay. Who am I? Am I presenting here? Where do I present myself? Even searching this girl, Yevon and I found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, friend. Okay, so I just gotta, like, wait it out, in theory, quote unquote, even though, like, I could be tainted by Sin. Or at least one guardians may approach the closed door of trials. Okay. So I can't talk to... Can I go in here? Oh, there's nothing in here. So he said go present myself at the temple. Play hard and the toxin will surely release its grip on you. Is that it? Was that all I needed to... I'm assuming I can come back later once, like, I've won the game and they all have to praise me forever. I've got to prove myself being good at sport. Do they slow down if I do that? A little bit. Hello, I'm back.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap.
Thanks. Alright, I guess we're just having a sleepy sleep. Is that, like, saving for me?
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
Oh.
But it's been nearly.
1,000 years.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
Huh.
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Young Jeff is very bitter.
Do you hate him so?
Yes. Jeff is always filled with
If
hate.
he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
To be fair, that is one of the reasons I've not let enemies die in a game, just because I wanted to continue hating them. That's good logic to use on a Jeff. Very good logic. I think you already did it, so it's just meant to be there. This also just sounds like a hangover an accountant has at the end of the financial year. Just, I can't remember everything, and that's why I'm making mistakes. It's like, too much had to do the drinks. Fair enough. Because I'm just looking at the time, so I kind of want to, like, save. But I cannot for the life of me see a save point. I thought that'd just be like a really obvious one. Oh, leave. So that's a shop. The dog. A very cool dog. What is in here? Boys with absent fathers have been relating to Titus for years. I see. What have you missed? We have no father, Pip. Our father, we hate our father, and we want him to die, and our mother is trying to convince us that we don't want him to die so we can tell him how much we hate him. I'm robbing people as well. Because, you know, why not? There is a save point in one of the buildings. In one of the buildings. I was thinking that there must be one, right? But there's an operation to... Oh, there it is, I think. Maybe later. I'd like a nap. Alright, so I found a book. Oh, hang on. Oh, there it is. Excellent, we got it. Oh, look at that cat. I like the cat. Excellent. So we'll save it. All right. So far I'm digging it. I really want to see some more. Yeah. So far I'm liking Final Fantasy. It's different. It's quirky in its own special way. I'm just gonna manually close that. God, I wasn't sure what the hell that was then. That scared the living heck out of me then. I was like, what the hell is this? Family issues in the game? Family issues indeed. They abound. But yeah, so thank you for nominating this one so far, Sleepy. I'm enjoying it. I look forward to seeing where it goes. I've never done any Final Fantasy or anything, so it's interesting to see how
not a thing anymore.
Different it is. Like, it's obviously, there's like a lot of complexity at the start, but like you said, once you kind of get used to it, it's going to like make more sense. So I look forward to seeing what we'll do. So we'll definitely do more of this on Thursday. So the stream is basically the tutorial, the stream, but now you can actually get into the game. Yeah, so we'll definitely be doing more of it on Thursday, Sleepy. So we'll be back with it on Thursday. I expect I'll definitely at least give it a few more streams after that, if because I really want to get into it. So I'd say we're definitely going to be seeing a fair bit of this for the little bit of the future there. But no, it's interesting. I like it. I enjoy a game that it's not taking itself too seriously as well, so you can kind of like have fun, make a bit of fun of it and stuff like that. But it's quite fun so far. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. The 1,000 years in the future thing, I didn't see that coming, so that's a cool twist. I also enjoy this sin toxin thing. It's quite good. But a giant thank you everyone for jumping in and joining me on the fun that was this stream, the Final Fantasy. I finally get to understand the fanfare noise of victory in actual context. But yes, you will have also a big thank you as well to those who just lurk or just watch the VODs as well. I do super duper appreciate it. Sorry, we've hit like that point on a weeknight that after a day of work tells us suddenly going into sleep mode, like just a little bit. But yeah, I hope I get a dog in it, Sleepy. I hope I can get a dog, a Final Fantasy dog. They were cool. Or a Final Fantasy cat. Also, I hope I get one of the chocobos. I would like to ride one. Any of those words correctly then in that sentence. That is my hope so far for it. But thank you all so much. You'll have an absolutely fantastic rest of your time zone, wherever you all are. And I will catch you next time.